5 fall baits for the Southeast. When I think about fall fishing in the Southeast, I think about one thing, and that's shad. I want all shad imitating lures. The shad are gonna be migrating to the backs of the creeks, the big coves, the pockets, and I want to imitate a shad. What 5 baits would I use in the Southeast? Well, most of them's gonna be covering water baits, and we're gonna start with the Strike King tour grade spinnerbait. You know, on them windy, cloudy days when you need that flash to draw in the strike, there's nothing better than a tour grade spinnerbait. Number 2 would be the Strike King Thunder Cricket. One of my favorite all-time baits is the Thunder Cricket. I love this when it's bright and sunny, target fishing in a lot of shade. The Thunder Cricket, no better way to catch fish in the fall. Next is one that not a lot of people do because we're so used to cranking the 1.5, but this is the Strike King 1.0. And man, does this thing shine in the fall of the year. And you're not fishing for little ones, trust me. I've caught a lot of big fish on this 1.0. This little crankbait is deadly in the fall of the year. Seems like the bait may be a little smaller. For whatever reason, I'm just telling you this Strike King 1.0, not the 1.5, which is good too, but the 1.0, something we don't hear about a lot, is deadly in the fall of the year. Now, the last 2, my favorite way of the year, favorite way to fish, no better time of year to fish topwater than in the fall of the year. And if I had to pick 2, number 1 would be the Strike King Sexy Dawg Hard Knock. This is a deadly walking bait. Again, no better way to imitate a shad than a walking bait. And the hard knock, that one knock in there seems to trigger fish. It's a little something different than the fish are used to, just a little bit of different sound, and anything different can sometimes help you catch more fish. Last but not least, for sure, is the new Strike King Skipping Buzzbait. Fall of the year, buzzbait fishing, by far the best time to do it. You don't need clouds. You can catch them in the sun. You can catch them all day long. All you need is a little bit of wind and a Strike King Skipping Buzzbait. I got a rage swimmer on this one. You can use a toad, any of that, but a buzzbait in the fall of the year, all day long, any conditions, just a little bit of wind, you can catch a lot of fish. So I hope that helped you. I hope maybe you learned a few baits that you're not usually throwing in the fall of the year. But if I had to pick 5, these would be my 5 laid on the deck when I go fishing in the Southeast in the fall.